Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another edition of Wordle with Art. Let's spin our wheel. What are we going to put in for today's two-word math or science entry? It looks like it's pretty much a sense organ, right? That looks pretty cool. So sense organ it is. And let's just hop straight over to Wordle. Now, as you can probably tell from my voice, I'm pretty sick. So I do recommend, guys, that you might want to step back a few feet from your computer or whatever device you're using to watch this, just so that you don't catch what I've got, because man, it is nasty. But that will not deter us from playing Wordle, correct? And nor will it deter me from playing Wordle, even though I ended up empty-handed with sense. Now, Oregon actually is a pretty decent follow-up on that, even though they're repeating the end. So I'm definitely going to commit to that. So Oregon it is, and everything looks good. I always just double check that my screens are set up correctly. Oregon worked out amazingly. We have O, R, and A. A is locked in, and the O and the R will need to go somewhere else. It's funny, when you look at that, it just sort of reminds me of oregano. Oregano. But that would be if we did the 7-letter hello Wordle. All right, what are we going to do with this thing? I do want to give it a little bit of thought rather than quickly jumping straight in for another word, because you have to admit we have a lot to work with here. We really do. We could do, let's see here. It could end in AR. It could be polar. Yeah, I'm going to guess polar. I don't think we've had that one yet. Polar, which would actually be kind of fitting, right? Because it's getting kind of cold out, and, she might have a polar bear in mind. She doesn't, but whoa, that was a very good guess, guys. That was very good. So now we just have to go with, what are we going to go with? We are going to go with, come on, what's going on here? Why is this taking so long? It's not solar. It's got to be. It's got to be molar. Yeah, molar. There you go. She should have had polar. Come on, guys. Definitely let me know in the comments if you think that she had that word severely misplaced, given the chilly climes that I think a lot of us are experiencing. I know that my good friends from the UK have had a terrible cold spell, and I think it started even back in November. There's a particular fellow who has a chess channel that I watch on, and if any of you happen to be chess fans, I strongly recommend Chess Boot Camp. And a great guy. He's up in Sheffield, and man, he's just bundling up every time he does his videos, and you can just see and feel how cold it is up there. So I do feel for my UK friends. Incidentally, I thought I would just mention that my mom actually was born in the UK. Very much loved it there, and we return quite often because we do have a lot of family. She came over here to the States when she was 2, so she has 0 accent. And she was born in a town called Pontefract, if that makes any sense. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it correctly. And I believe that's in Yorkshire. So anyways, just a little bit of a side note on me. And I thought that was a great solve today. I'm very, very happy with that. Let's go to Squirtle, and do sense organ, polar, molar, and see if we can have some fun trying to make our favorite little prediction. Excuse me. Oh, man. I'm really not feeling too good here, guys. So just bear with me. So the answer, of course, was molar. It should have been polar. Come on. You guys have to admit, that was a cheesy answer for today. Molar. And you can look at that 2 different ways. It could be your molar tooth. And I bet all of my science fans know that molar can be used in chemistry to describe the strength of a solution. All right. So anyways, molar. And then we did sense first, which got us nothing. Then we did Oregon, which was amazing. Yeah, look, it brought it down to 37. And then we did polar. All right. Now, before I put molar in, um, okay, well, let's see what we can do here, guys. SLATE, as I keep saying, I feel like a broken record. Squirtle will start with slate. Now, as you can see from the answer molar, the L and the A would both be out of position. That means that they would light up as yellow. I happen to know that when the L and the A are yellow, it's going to go with canal. Okay, it's going to go with canal. And I'm not sure if that really helps the cause too much. Yeah. No, well, the A will be locked in, won't it? Yeah, these are so tricky. I don't want to waste too much time. All I can say is it's going to go slate canal. The A will be locked in. I just don't think it's going to go straight to molar, but I will predict 4 steps. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that in. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so hilarious. It literally did slate canal polar molar. Oh man, I would have never have thought that though. That's too funny. Um, it's why does it prefer to go with polar first? That's kind of funny. But I did get the correct number. But obviously I am not going to howl. Honestly, it would really hurt me today to howl. So no matter what, I can't do that. But yeah, polar does make it a 4-stepper, so I got that correct. But that is too funny that it went with polar first. Well, there you have it, guys. Definitely a very decent round today. I do indeed hope that you enjoyed that edition of Wordle with Art. Can you believe that? Let's see here. Tomorrow is going to be the 31st. Looking at my notes here, that means that we will have one final thing on the wheel. I think it's light years. I'll spin it anyway, just for the fun of it. And then we have a new year to begin. And I'm thinking of starting on the right out of the gate. We're going to start on January 1st. A championship. We're going to do a tournament, okay? And I'm going to go all out, guys. Forget the wheel. Forget these ridiculous 2-word entries. I'm most likely going to use the infamous slate, all right? And we're going to have a championship. We're going to see who, at the end of the month, is the best wordler, okay? And all you need to do to participate is very simple. Just as you always do, submit your solution, okay? Now, I know you guys are 100% honest, every one of you. But anyone who, decides to join in, you're more than welcome to. But please be 100% honest in your solution. Don't fake it. Just say the exact number of steps that it took you. And what we'll do is we'll keep track of the results each day. And we'll see who, at the end of the month, is the best wordler. Now, I'm going to be involved as well. So if you guys happen to beat me, if anybody beats me, and I'm sure you will, then I would like to offer some prize to those people who end up ahead of me. So for instance, if there's 3 people ahead of me at the end of the month, then I would like to do a prize for you guys. If 10 people get ahead of me, we'll see, right? But I will be discussing how to play that out with my YouTube assistant. So anyways, I think it'll be a lot of fun, and it'll be a little bit of a break for me too. It'll still be pressure because I'll want to do well, but it'll just be nice to have no restrictions, to be completely unencumbered and just use that amazing slate. Well, there you have it, guys. So please enjoy the rest of the day. I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow, of course, with yet another edition of Wordle with Art.